How do you think you played tonight?
I think the boys were out there. We were buzzing. We were out there skating hard, winning puck battles, which is what we want to do. Newcastle's a really good team, so it was really good to beat them. They're first in our division. So today was really a crucial win to get those points up in the standings.
We played really well, actually. We knew coming into this game it was going to be a hard game. We got given 3 jobs to do. I reckon we executed them really well today.
Yeah. And Newcastle's going to be like the best team, aren't they? Because they're up on the leaderboard.
Yeah, they're top in their division.
Yeah. So how do you feel that you won against Newcastle?
I think personally I'm really, really happy, but as a team morale, I think we were really pumped because it was the first time we beat them this season. Earlier in the season, we actually lost to them 9-1, which was really devastating. And so today we came back with like intentions of really putting the pressure on them and really giving them the hard battle.
You're like, I'm going to win tonight?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
After last time? And how long have you been playing ice hockey for?
I've been playing ice hockey since I'm 9 years old.
Wow.
So I started in Montreal, Canada, and I moved here when I was 10, and the rest is history. So I've been playing up in the junior leagues here. Yeah.
I've been playing for about 7 years now. Yep. Grew up. I've just been playing. I play one of the local clubs here, Southern Stars. Yep. And I've been playing for 7 years.
Nice. And how do you find Australia?
It's now I call it home. So my mom's Australian, so I've always sort of been around. But moving here was definitely a change, big change. But I've definitely adapted to it. Like I did my whole high school here, did all my hockey and everything. So it's definitely something that
you've known.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So my entire teenagehood and all that. So yeah.
And how, like, do you get nervous before a game? Like, that's one thing I want to know. Like, going on the field, do you guys get nervous beforehand?
There's definitely butterflies in the change room and a bit of nervousness, but as soon as you step on the ice, it's like the crowd just goes quiet, everything goes away, and it's just you do what you know what to do.
Yeah.
You just go back to what you've been taught, and that's it. It's like it goes back to what your roots are. So.
Yep. I definitely get nervous. Like in the change room, we get told when there's 2 minutes to go before we go on the ice. That's when the nerves really start to kick in.
Yeah.
We get on the ice, we hear our home fans. Just helps the nerves go away.
Helps calm
Heaps.
everything. Yeah. You prepare yourself for a game because ice hockey is pretty physical, right? So how do you prepare yourself leading up to the games?
Yeah, it's definitely a process, especially when we have 2 games in a weekend. So doesn't give you much time to recover. So it's really just taking it easy. So when you get home, it's not like you go out and party and stuff. It's just you take it easy, have a cold shower, and just get some good sleep. That's pretty much the best you can do. Sometimes I've got a massage gun at home, and I'll massage a muscle group that's pretty sore. And I'll just try my best to feel the best I can tomorrow. So.
Do you eat pretty healthy? Like, is your diet on point?
Yeah. So my mom's a pretty good cook. She's pretty good at making healthy food. She used to be a personal trainer in Canada, and she was really big in her nutrition and all that. So
I'm a personal trainer.
Really?
Yes.
There you go. And so growing up and everything, I've always had a pretty healthy diet because of her.
It does help when you have a parent in.
Exactly. And so yeah, shout out mom.
How I prepare for a game, it's different playing in the AI, like you take it more serious, like because 2 games this weekend I'll probably go home, might stretch, try and get 8 or 9 hours of sleep, wake up in the morning, have a good breakfast, and then get ready for the game there. Yeah.
Sleep is so important because you need that concentration.
Exactly.
Yeah. So other than ice hockey, what do you guys do outside of it?
Well, I grew up at a pretty sporty school, so I went to, I don't know if you know it, but a school called Iona College. It's in Brisbane, and it's pretty sport-oriented. So I grew up playing soccer at school, a bit of rugby, basketball, volleyball, all that stuff. But now I really integrated more since I've graduated more into the gym. I'm trying to put on weight because especially coming up as an 18-year-old into a men's league, it's pretty difficult physically.
So what got you into ice hockey then? you always played soccer and...
Yeah, well, just none of my parents played hockey, but being from Montreal in Canada, it's just part of the culture over there.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty big.
So my friends started playing, and yeah, the rest is history from there.
So you said you needed to put on weight. So
Yeah.
how much bigger are you now? then?
So at the start of the year, I weighed 70 kilos, and now I weigh about 76.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So I've tried really hard to get as much protein in and go to the gym
Yeah.
4 times a week and all those kind of things.
Focused really on gaining.
Yeah.
Do you want to build more muscle?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, as a defenseman, it's my job to make contact with people who are trying to enter the zone and push them out of the way of the goalie so he can see.
So you need to be strong for that.
Yeah. So it's definitely been a learning curve as well. Just
Yeah.
being able to push men out of the way instead of kids my age.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Because
yeah.
you're not going against people your age here. You're
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
You run into guys like Batu who are 6'7" and 110 kilos. It's a different story.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
What's the question again?
What was it called?
What other sports do you do?
What else do I do? Well, I'm still in grade 12 right now.
So you're still in school?
Yeah, I'm 17, so I'm 17 still.
Okay.
Yep, so I'm got like a term left of grade 12, so just been studying.
So wait, how do you juggle school plus playing ice hockey? Because you're busy on the weekends and then there's training. So how do you juggle that and school life?
Oh, it is hard at the moment. We got pretty late training for this team, so it's like next week we got three sessions, so it's like it's hard, but we're in school holidays at the moment, so it makes it even better.
Makes it easier when you're on holiday.
But when school's on, it's just about getting home. Like when I get home, got like a few hours. Just got to use my time like properly, not just being lazy laying around. Just like that, yeah.
Do you both work as well or no?
Yeah. Well, at the moment I'm doing my apprenticeship with carpentry. Yeah. At the moment.
What do you do for work?
Yeah, so I'm actually a pizza boy. I work at a pizzeria.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So I'm delivering pizzas on the side as well as dishwashing for the chefs.
Oh, so you're doing 2 jobs.
Yeah, I can't complain. I'm living the best life.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's too much good stuff going
Yeah,
on.
no, that's it.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
That's okay. Thank you.